All right, my dudes and dudettes, I am finally back. My 12-hour shift is concluded. Holy shit. What's going on, chat? How's everyone doing? Happy TGIF, everyone. I am back once again doing live streaming. Holy crap. Whew. Feels good to be back. Holy cow. It feels absolutely great to be back. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to finish up this bad boy today. You know, we're going to finish it up today, without a doubt. But we're going to focus on getting the electrical set up for the legs so that we can fire off the thrusters. I'm going to show you some other alternative ways to cover up the light blocking for the feet. I have some alternatives for you guys to help negate that problem. And then we're going to slap on these water slide decals. I have looked everywhere online to try to find like a proper diagram on how to put these guys under, because this instruction manual surprisingly does not have a guide how to put the water slide decals. So thankfully enough, there was a dude on Facebook that actually did a complete guide on how to put these bad boys on here. So we're going to be doing that tonight. And then if all goes well, this model kit will be 100% completed. And then that will finally free up all the time I have in the month of January to do a proper video review for you guys, and then we'll be pushing for the next content for the month of January, February, and so on and so forth. Whatever happens, that's what we're going to do to keep this hype wheel going. But honestly, I've really do appreciate you guys chilling with me on this adventure. I've had a wonderful time building this model kit. My only downside with this project is I only wish I can just invest more time into it, if that makes any sense. This last peak with Amazon was by far the worst. I'm working with them for, it's going to be 3 years in the next couple of months. And in that time, this has been by far the sloppiest, the most unorganized, the most annoying peak I've ever experienced. I'm not going to call any managers out. This isn't the point. This isn't the point of the stream to do that. But I will call out the facility that I'm working with, and I don't care what happens at this point, because what happened last week, I got incredibly sick, and I am Mr. Safety when I'm there. I wear 2 layers of mask. If my 2 layers don't work, I use like a respirator when I'm working in that facility. And due to the poor nature and how the facility is maintained, I caught COVID for the 3rd time. And it just happened. It happened around the time when I was like literally finishing up my peak. So around the time I started to experience symptoms of COVID is when I did the live stream last week. I had the sniffles, much like I have right now. But the symptoms weren't that bad until Friday of that week. And the symptoms just progressively continued to get worse and worse to the point where I was bedridden. So that early morning, I hopped online with one of my closest friends to watch him live stream Marvel. Was it Marvel Rivals? Yeah, the 3rd-person shooter that just recently came out. Fun game. I couldn't play it. All I can do is like kick back and just watch him play. But even that was taking a toll on me. So what I essentially ended up having to do was request time off from work, using my own vacation time, because they were freezing everyone's vacation time around that peak so I can stay at home. So I put in the request to have 2 days off, and they declined the 2. I only can get the 1 off. And I just, I roll with it. I figured, you know what? I've dealt with COVID once in the past. I'll totally be just fine. I just need to take the day off and then see what happens in 24 hours. And within day 2, the symptoms got incredibly worse, where I just didn't feel like moving. I didn't feel like going anywhere. I just wanted to stay home and completely isolate myself away from my family because I didn't want them to catch COVID. But the good thing for them, they were vaccinated months in advance. So I'm incredibly grateful for that. But I pushed through it. I got up, even though I felt terrible. I went straight to work, try to put in as much effort as I can. And this is where things get kind of bad. This is the reason why I'm just going to be a huge advocate towards this. If you plan on ever working for Amazon, work for other affiliates that are connected to it. Do not work at a factory. I'm going to be a little real here. I might swear a little, but it's good for this to get out because transparency has always been my thing when it comes to making YouTube content. And also when it comes to working, Amazon does not give a shit. I'm just going to be 100% transparent. I don't mean to swear, but what I experienced at the facility at that time, that day, was completely unacceptable. It's unacceptable. I mean, completely unacceptable. So I report into work, which is like 5:30 in the afternoon, and not feeling great. I'm already having a high temperature. My muscles feel like weights. I just can't really move, but I'm just going to keep pushing forward and just do the 12-hour shift. I report into Stowe. They only kept me in there for about 5 minutes and they sent me to pack. And in pack, around an hour and 45 minutes, the symptoms continue to get worse. I started to have a fever close to 101. I started to feel very winded. Muscles continue to be more fatigued. I could barely focus at the job. And as I'm trying my best to ship and put these items in these boxes to get on the conveyor belt, I am literally giving cues to my associates on my left and my associates on my right that I can't work. I'm about to pass out. They don't give a rat's ass. I mean, that's how messed up this system is working at Amazon. People were too focused on just getting that money bag instead of focusing on their fellow associates. So I went onto the terminal on my station and requested an aerial manager. Now, when you incorporate that setting onto the computer, they should like immediately talk to you or get to your assistance right away. I put that timed index in and no one came to my station for an hour and 20. Meanwhile, I'm doing my job left and right, trying to stay focused. Eventually got down to the point where I was buckling down on my knees. And I looked to my associate on my left, who was a young woman. I don't know her name, but bless her heart. She started to put two together, and I reached out to her and told her, like, hey, do me a favor. Get the manager in this department. I'm going to pass out. I need help. And surely enough, a manager did come up to me to assist me. And I told him, like, hey, I'm really tired. I'm about to pass out. I contract COVID here last Wednesday. I thought I can muscle through the symptoms, and now things are just becoming very difficult to work with. I don't want to leave work, but I still want to work. If you can do me a favor, give me some kind of like pain medication, give me some kind of like antacids, because I was already starting to feel like nauseous. And this man looked me dead in the eye and says, oh, we don't carry that. Okay, well, why don't you send me to AmCare at this point? Oh, AmCare doesn't open up until 10 o'clock in the evening. It's pretty messed up. It's absolutely messed up. And I'm sitting there, I'm just like, holy crap, I'm going to die. I'm literally going to die here. They don't really care. So I basically told the guy, I was like, okay, if that's the case, let me go to the lounge area. Let me just go chill and take like a 20-minute nap. All I ask for you to do is in between those 20-minute intervals, just come check up on me and see how I'm doing. And if I feel capable enough to keep pushing forward, I'll continue working. He walked me to the lounge area, which was cool. Sat me down for a couple of minutes, told me that he'll be right back if anything did become an issue with me. The motherfucker didn't show up for like an hour and 20 minutes. And I'm sitting there in the lounge area. So right now I'm already lost on time. I'm already being not time indexed in losing, money. I'm losing money now at this point. They're not favoring to the fact that I'm sick and I'm literally falling apart from the seams. So I took a 20-minute nap after the point the guy did not show up, went back to my station until it was my lunch period, and just muscled through the whole entire evening feeling like crap. The moment my shift was over, I just clocked out, got in my car, beeline straight back home, took some Robitussin, which is like the best damn thing to take when you're not be able to consume anything like medication wise, but it's the best thing to help reduce the symptoms of COVID, and just went to sleep. And then pray that I felt a little bit better and like towards the end of that shift. And during that experience, I just had this really strong epiphany where I'm just like, you know what? I said it before in the past and I didn't really follow through it because I was really focused on just trying to provide for my family. These next 9 to 8 months will be my last month working for Amazon. It completely makes sense why these associates are trying so desperately to get recognition for all their hard work that they do in these facilities. And a lot of these consumers nowadays do not understand when you're buying stuff from Amazon, it's stressful work. Some will deem it that it's not work, and I don't really give a rat's ass of those individuals' opinion. If you actually haven't worked in that facility and you know how hard it is, how stressful, how, like, I was literally telling my friend today that I didn't feel comfortable streaming today. I was just going to leave this model kit alone and come back to it maybe next week because I'm just not mentally like focused and really like encourage to work on this, because that's what this job does. It just mentally fatigues you. And thankfully enough, that energy disappeared. I went to the chiropractor, I got adjusted, got a light massage. I've been taking nothing but vitamin C drinks to boost up my metabolism, and I've been drinking a crap ton of electrolytes, Pocari Sweat particularly, so I can keep my energy up, and I feel wonderful. You know, complete self-medication right there. And here's the crappy thing about this job too. Even though I reported last Friday off so I can just chill and recover from this sickness, they didn't believe me. I actually showed them an actual photograph. I actually have the actual physical COVID-19 test indicating that I am still contracting this bad boy, and yet you still want me to come into work. But then even when I do come into work, they don't see that as sufficient evidence. So now, before the beginning of January, I have to report to one of their AmCare facilities to confirm my symptoms. And the key reason for that is because everyone that is young that works at the facility knows how to cheat the system. If you don't want to work, you can take a sick leave off and you can still get paid. Everyone's been abusing the system for like the last 2.5 years working at that factory. Everyone's abusing it. So I believe they stated on January 15th that they're not going to accept anyone that is sick with COVID. You know, if you're sick, you're sick. It's going to count as a PTO, and within that PTO, you're not going to get paid on your time off. Even though when you do get off for PTO, you still are getting paid while you're taking time off. But they need now evidence. So, Amazon, fuck it. I don't like the company anymore. It doesn't work with them anymore. It's been nothing but a headache, and it's been incredibly stressful working with that company on so many levels. And this week was the nail in the coffin. It literally is. Somehow, my dudes, I'm going to find some way where I can do this full time again. Somehow. I don't know how I'll do it, but I'm a lot more happier when I'm working on these projects. I'm a lot more focused. I'm a lot more excited. You know, when my son sees these videos and he sees me work on these projects at home, he gets excited too. That just keeps me pumped to want to do these projects. But working for Amazon, dude, I don't want to come home like in a body bag. I really don't. I absolutely don't. I hate it. And this week was the last straw. So I don't know what I'll do after I'm done with Amazon. Hell, I don't even care if they lay me off. I don't care. But right now there are better things out there for me to do job wise than being stuck with an organization that just sees, you know, nothing more than a number. So anyway, that's my rant. That's my 2 cents on what's been happening for the last several days. This will possibly be the last time I talk about anything job related for Amazon. But again, transparency is everything. I want to be 100% honest with you guys on what's happening with, you know, the lack of work that has been done for these bills, the lack of content that has been happening on this channel. This whole entire year has been a complete disappointment for me personally, because I haven't made as much content as I want to this year because of the job. So next year, 2025, it's going to be a start of a new fresh start for me. And again, I don't know what I'll do job wise, but it's a hell of a lot better than working at Amazon. But somehow I will find a way to make this my full-time gig again, while, you know, still be around being a supporting husband and a father for my son. Because this is like therapy. This is something I really enjoy doing, and I hope I can continue it. You know, we'll see what happens in 2025, you know, without that. But anyway, I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's doing okay. I just need to get that off my chest. Just you know, need to really get this off my chest, because I know there's a handful of dudes here that are in the chat that have worked for that company, and you guys know. And I had a lot of people that watch my previous live stream that are fellow Amazon associates that work in New York, and they understand what the heartaches and struggles and the challenges one Amazon associates go through, especially the ones that do all the heavy labor. I'm gonna write off the managers. They don't understand. They already live what we are doing now, and they're living comfortably, making $2,000 to $3,000 a check when they're going through the peak season, while us grunts are making like a bare minimum of like 1,000 to maybe 800 these 12-hour weeks. It's not livable. It's not sustainable. So I'm gonna find something else. I'm gonna find another gig. I'm gonna find another job. Just gonna put that out there. I'm just gonna put that energy out in the ether right now. Just gonna find some other better career paths right now. I can't. Just can't. So yeah, with that being said, we got a lot of work. We got a lot of work today. So let me give you an update on what's going to be happening tonight. Give me a second. Switch that over here. It has been a while, chat. Let me just try to get everything squared away. Get some relaxing jazz music and do this right. So I'm gonna finish up the shield on the side. I still need to find like a power supply that will be good to light up this LED ring. So I'm gonna do that on the side. I'll probably finish that up tomorrow before I go into work. So I'll do that on the side there. The actual arm cannon is donezo. I had the idea of probably putting like an LED in this bad boy, but I need to get this project done like today, so I can get started on the review. But this gimmick here, how like these retractable doors look great. This little closing panel. I mean, just the detail on this bad boy is great. I'm already seeing some spots that needs a little bit tightness. There we go. This looks great. I love it. Love the detail. I actually really do like the color choices I made. So when this bad boy is connected here, it's going to look great. So very, very happy with that. As you guys know, we already finished up the backpack unit weeks ago. So we'll be most definitely applying the water slide decals onto that. And then we're going to be wiring up everything for the legs. So I had a bit of an issue last night with one of the male connectors. I had a bit of a slight problem with the male connectors, so I might try something different on the right leg tonight. But for the left one, I'm going to use a male connector, just for future references for anyone who wants to use this video as a reference to connect the legs to the upper body. It's not a lot of work. It's actually very easy. Another thing I was experimenting with last night was trying to see how these pieces, which by the way, the color scheme on this looks incredible. I was trying to figure out, how does this thing interconnect with the leg? And it's like on a ball peg, like swivel system. And then it's interlocked with a peg that connects to the circular part around the thigh. And it's really tough to get in there. So I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll figure it out. But right now, I need to get this part off so I can interconnect the other joint for the other leg, so it can be completed. So I had a bit of a snafu last night when I was experimenting with these parts, but it's not going to be a problem. This bad boy is incredible. It is absolutely incredible. Yeah, I agree, Ricky. Yeah, and I agree, Blaze. Yeah. Pushing forward to the future, right? Just moving on. I have to. I have to. I love my family, man. I love my family. I mean, you know, my Christmas wasn't the most spectacular, but I'm happy that I'm around, and I'm happy I can at least spend another year with my family. So, you know, those kind of scenarios, I love it. Me and the family will do something big later on. So, first thing on the list, we need to get the wire set up for this part here for the hip joint. So we're going to get started on that. And then we should be able to connect the legs tonight. And then water slide decals. So I'm in this for the long haul, my dudes. I'm in this. I mean, there's some streamers I want to kick back and watch tonight, but this is the first time, no joke, this is the first time I actually feel like myself. And it feels wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Not being at the factory for the last 4 days straight. Love it. Absolutely love it. So, okay. Let me just double check to make sure I got everything I need here. I should have a spare shrink tube around here. Yes, I do. So we got this. I'll just take the unnecessary parts I don't need right now and push that on the side along with the feet. And then we're gonna move on to the hip area. So all the hard work I did prior, it's gonna hold up just fine for this bad boy. It's gonna hold up just fine. So let me just clear this up and zoom in, and let's get to it. Anyway, how's everyone doing tonight? Again, apologies for the rant. Apologies. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I apologize for that. But I hope everyone's doing great on this TGIF Friday. Only a couple more days until your New Year's Eve and then New Year's Day. And then we move on. Woo. Holy cow. Let me just double check something real quick. I'm trying to see if I did this correctly. Did this get drilled through and through? No, it did not. No. I didn't drill a hole in this? Okay, let me just double check this. Now I'm starting to remember why I stopped where I was in this. Because this is an important detail I missed in my previous video, and I didn't show you guys. So while my Dremel is still partially charged, I'll be able to show you what I was gonna do. Okay, cool. So I already created I didn't create a hole? Huh. I did not. Okay. I'm thinking out loud, chat. So in drilling through and through this part, I wanted to create like a hole in the back so that I can run the wire downward through this slit that I did several weeks prior, but I didn't drill a hole through it. So not sure where my mindset was back then. I think I was just too tired. So let me just do this right now. What's the Dremel size for this? This is 1x16. All right, so we'll just work with that. So I'm just gonna drill through through and through, and then I'm gonna do a circular. Cut. Cool. And just Widen this out just a little bit more. Okay, not the most attractive through and through cut, but you'll get the job done. So now that that's done, I'm gonna take this piece back here. See where this sits. Okay, I see it. Okay, so I'm gonna take this wire here, which is gonna be connected to the leg, and then just run it through and through. This should work. Just got the Master Grade Shenlong Gundam. Oh god, from Endless Waltz? Dude, that's a great kit. That is a great kit. I think I built that bad boy almost, I want to say almost 3 years ago? Yeah, I think it was almost 3 years ago. Yeah, that's what I was going through my Gundam Wing Endless Waltz build. And again, not a fan of Gundam Wing, but the Endless Waltz variants are incredible. I don't think I had one that I was disappointed. I think obviously the fan favorite, Death Sai, is the one, but the Shenlong one, which is, I think it's probably the most expensive one, right? That sucker was like fun to put LEDs in, and at the same time, kind of stressful. I won't deny it was kind of stressful, but I think that's the wonderful thing about that experience. There we go. So through and through and through, and then once I get that established, then I'm going to close this part up. But yeah, those Endless Waltz kits are expensive. They are expensive. Oops. Oops. Just trying to run the wire through and through. There we go. Yeah, they're expensive. It would have been nice to get like a like a perfect grade version of those. But yeah, you know what? We get what we get, right? Okay, now that that part is in there, let me loosen this part up a little and back out a little. Oh, sick, man. All right, Sammy, good call, man. Yeah, I hope you have fun putting LEDs in that kit, dude. Oof, forgot how stiff this part is. Okay, whew. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Okay, cool. So far I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I'm not seeing any stress points on the wire, so that's good. This part always makes me paranoid. I'm just gonna leave this there. Okay, where is the circular? There it is. This part's very important because this needs to be installed first before we lock everything down. Let me just lock that down. Come on. All right, cool. That's looking great. Yeah, this peg system here it's really something. It's really something. These guys had a lot of fun designing this. Okay, so we need to do some soldering. It's not going to be that hard. So I'm going to put this guy back on this so I can make sure I have a proper lean towards it. How much room do I have here? I'm just going to do a full lean on this. Just do a full lean and then then lock this bad boy down. Yo, what's going on, Gundam Nut? How you doing, my dude? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Happy TGIF, my dude. Okay. How secure is that? That doesn't feel too secure. Okay. Getting ready to perform an operation on this bad boy. Okay. How sturdy that feels good. That feels fine. Oh, that's great, my man. That's great. Glad you're chilling with us. Always welcome to see you, my dude. It's always welcoming. Okay, so let me do this first. This part, it's going to be problematic. All right, I'm taking this off. I have to remove this part here so I can get full, control of this open compartment. So, so we got this leg right here. That's ready to go. Let me connect this leg first and see how much slack I have for the male and female connector. I'm trying to see if there's any stress points on there from last night. It looks like it's fine. But if it breaks again, which it did break, I'm going to solder these wires together. That is my alternative if this doesn't go well. So just gonna make sure I give it a good twist. Oops, I'm already seeing 2 stress points on here already. Crap, that's gonna break. How tender is that? That does not feel good. That feels like that's gonna break. You know what? It's a good idea to use these connectors. But these points right here, you can't bend them too much. And just by that gentle wiggle, it's already starting to feel like there's a disconnect right there. I'm gonna go with plan B. It's not necessarily a bad thing. This is a good thing. This is a really good thing. So, I'm gonna take this and cut it in half. And then I'm gonna take this wire right here, cut it close to the same length, and then cut that there. It's not the end of the world. This is something that I assume was gonna happen, but it's the reason why I did the test last night, to make sure that there aren't any delays in getting this bad boy done. So it's not a problem. Take that out. The most satisfying part about this . Alright, take care of that. Good length, good length. Alright. Let me get some Pocari Sweat real quick. No, not Pocari Sweat. Vitamin C. It's not the best tasting drink, but it gets the job done. Yeah, it's not bad. It tastes good. Tastes good. Okay. I need my... Oops, excuse me. I need my soldering. I have my soldering tool here. And this needs to be cut too. Take care of that. Snippy snip. Let me zoom out a little. Yo, what's going on, Kenneth? Hey, Blaze, there's another Ken here. How you doing, my dude? Or dudette? Hope you're doing well tonight. And thank you for coming chilling with us. Do appreciate that. So, chat, even though this will be the last stream of 2024, I do plan on doing more live streams next year for sure. They won't be a perfect grade. These things take way too long to get done. But I'm happy I made the decision to do it for this long because of my work schedule. But we will be doing more live streams. We're going to go back to finishing up the Pat Labor bust that I was starting in late September. We're going to be finishing that. And then other little small kits, so I can keep like a variety content for you guys. But starting in January, I got the itch. I got the itch to build some starships. I'm going to be doing it. I have one coming in the mail. It's going to be the USS Cerritos. Waiting for that bad boy to get in, and then going to be building. I think I'm contemplating whether or not, maybe you guys can decide for me. I'll probably be building either the USS Reliant or the Klingon Warbird, but I don't want to do just like a straight build. Maybe get the smaller versions of those kits and do like a diorama. I've been really contemplating like that because I've always wanted to have like a nice little diorama scene of Star Trek: The Wrath of Khan. I've always wanted to do that, but I freaking love like 130, like 350 scale kits because they're massive. But a nice smaller kit would be perfect. So that way my son can like gawk and admire it from afar, because this little kid loves coming in the garage. He loves it, absolutely loves it. We'll be chilling in the living room watching Bluey or Number Blocks, and he'll point literally to the garage and he'll just come chill with me in the garage, and he'll want to play with my arcade 1-up cabinet, and we'll sit in here for like an hour or two just playing Street Fighter. Kid loves it, absolutely loves it. And then once I'm starting to build model kits soon, oh boy, I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm in a lot of trouble with that, because he's going to sit down and watch, and I just like, you can't be in here, the chemicals are bad, the chemicals are really bad, they're not safe for babies. But it's all good. We'll figure something out. Absolutely, John, man. I got the itch, dude. It's the fever. I've been having this fever for months. And I'm gonna fulfill that desire. All right, so let me show you what I'm doing here. I'm gonna take this wire here. I should have a little bit of slack. Nope, I don't. So it's going to take this wire that I already drew a hole through and through prior to my first installation. And I'm just going to lock this part down. Now this part is stiff, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. So that's locked into place. I need to cut this one off too. So let's take care of that. I don't have much slack on this one, so I will manage what I have here. Kind of sucks I can't use those connectors, but it's okay. Oh, thank you, John. Thank you. Yeah, man. I got tons of gun plug kits, and I know that'll last me for months. But I want to do something that is more sensitive, if that makes any sense. Something that I know that I can come back to weeks on weeks in, and then make content on YouTube, because I miss producing videos. I miss it so much. you know, and plus I owe my friend a model kit, so he has been oh, come on. My snippers are starting to not cut right. He has been waiting incredibly patient for the last 4 months. And I've had to put that project off this whole entire time because of my work schedule. So I'm grateful that he's been patient with me. I really am. And besides, I mean, he knows the kind of work I do for the channel, so it's he knows he won't be getting stiffened out on this project. He knows it's gonna be something really special. I'm looking forward to building it because I wasn't a fan of the starship design that he wants me to build. Was not a fan of it. Hated it. But now I love it. It's one of my top 5 starship designs I like. Oh, I hate you, Gundam Nut. I hate you. Here's the thing, my dude. There is an actual file out there for 2 different sizes for the Gunstar. Just do Google search and type in Gunstar 3D print. I forget the gentleman that has it. I'll try to find it on my end. There's a Gunstar. I think it's like a I think it's a 144 scale. Like not too big. You know, not too big. And then there is a 350 scale. This, I'm not joking. It's this wide. And there's a dude on Instagram that was working on it, but he's working on multiple projects at the same time. But his 3D printing of the Gunstar is like beautiful. I've been bugging him for months. Like, look, I will pay you to ship me your prints out. I don't care how much it costs. It's, in my eye, it's content, but it's something that I've desperately wanted for almost 30 plus years. Like, give it to me. With Death Blossom. Yes. Yes, it is. The only thing you just gotta make sure, from what I understand, you gotta make sure you have a 3D printer that can print clear parts for the windows, and then I guess we can find for clear parts for the thrusters. And yeah, you're good. So anyone out there in the chat that actually can get that file, is willing to print out those parts in like a really, really high resolution, I will happily put forth the money down. I will pay you to print it. I will happily pay for the actual plastic in which you need to actually print those things out, and I will happily pay you for the hard time. I want a Gunstar bad. I want one so bad. You know, there's also a Gunstar 3D print, and there's also a Thunder Road. And if any of you guys know what a Thunder Road ship is, you're just as old as I am. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. All right, let me get started on soldering these pieces. Yeah, I christened Dean the Thunder Road. Whew. There's some 80s nostalgia for you right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Yes. Okay, Gundam, you're as old as I am. Nerd. You're just as old as I am. Okay. Let's get started. We're gonna go from left to right, and then I gotta make sure I do electrical test to make sure to see everything is working correctly. Oh crap. Silly me. I gotta put the shrink tube on. This is essential. I have built kits in the past that did short it out if I didn't put the shrink tube on there. I mean, nothing caught on fire, but it did short out. This is the 1/60th scale Monument. Just released, what was it, 3 months ago, chat? Yeah, it came out about 3 months ago. Kind of difficult to find right now, but places like USA Gundam is still accepting pre-orders. Gundam Net has... is it Gundam Net? I forget who it is. Hold up. I'll give you some heads up what's going on. Management vacation request, don't care. It's only fair that I give this guy a shout out. He was super kind to me. Gundam Play Store does have them in stock if you're interested in it, and I think New Type will be getting some in shipment next week or the week after. If you're in Asia base, it's not that hard to find. Oh, damn, is that real? Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, check out some Asian retailers. They'll probably, definitely have that kit available. It is like $200. Just a heads up, $200 to $300, depending on where you get it from the third party. But I can honestly tell you that it is worth every purchase. Just don't be like your boy Otaku Builder, where you lose like one part and you break like 3 and you have to buy another one. Which, by the way, that's not going to be a bad thing. I can use those spare parts to show like a valid demonstration on how the interframe looks in my video review in January. This thing, whew, this is a lot harder than I thought this was going to be. Damn. Yeah, honestly, this is a perfect grade. That is, I mean, it's not classified as a perfect grade, but it's a 1/60th scale, so let's just call it a perfect grade. It's greatly needed because next year's perfect grade is a joke. So if you want something different, something that's a nice change of pace, this bad boy's worth it. Worth it. Okay, so I'm just gonna set this right here. I need to make sure that everything is firing correctly before I lock everything down. So spark. Okay, cool. This leg's good. Now I can lock it down. No clue. Gemini, no clue. I'm pretty sure if you just do a Google search, you can find out. I mean, I personally don't use that service. I kind of buy my stuff either from third party or get off of eBay, you know. But if you get it from Gundam Store and USA Gundam, I believe they have payment plans if you're interested. Because I imagine like that's half what most people are doing right now to get these model kits. I mean, I'm guilty. I had Christmas gifts I needed to get this year, so. All right, I'm gonna do this one second. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Anyway, how's the music, chat? Hopefully it's okay. Ow, it hurt. Okay, oops, too much solder. Disconnect that. Let that chill there. I'm really hoping I have time next week to finish the action base. Really need to work on that. Okay, let's let me just double check and triple check this. Actually, it doesn't matter which leg this goes on. It's fine. Lift this part up just a little. I'm gonna get all that excess wire here and then nestle it in these little compartments. And no matter where I position this, should be fine. I don't know where my tweezers are, but I'll manage. Down. Twisting the wire right there so that way it doesn't pinch anything when going in. Okay, that's one leg down. Still a great deal of tension in between this area here, so with all that extra weight for the booster pack, it shouldn't be a problem. OG perfect grade. Yeah, that is a national treasure, that's for sure. Oh, Toys R Us. Oh, man. I don't want to grow up. I think that's like probably the one thing I mean, Toys R Us is around, but it's like a shell of what it originally was, right? I think Toys R Us is like literally on life support right now. The last one I saw was at Macy's. But what would you say was like your most like tangible memory you remember at Toys R Us, John? Was it going to the video game section? So was it going to the toy section? I mean, me, it was 50-50, but I'm not going to lie. The video games always grabbed my attention when I was at Toys R Us as a kid. I mean, I knew I couldn't afford the games because my parents were just like, they were workaholics. But something was like super satisfying when you talk to a customer representative there and tell them like, hey, I want to try that X-Men 2 Clone Wars. Can I try it out before I buy it? And, you know, Nine out of 10 times they'd be like, yeah, sure, go ahead and try it out. You only get 20 minutes. And those were like the best 20 minutes. Trying out those games at those kiosks were great. Barely see that wire. All right. Okay, I feel solid. I need something to lift this up. Game Boy, you have been nominated. I'm gonna just leave this right here. Yes, you are falling apart, but I need you to keep that there. And those who are wondering, yes, I still use this Game Boy after 30 plus years. It's not just here for show. If I'm in the garage, I'm cleaning up, or I just need to do some deep thoughts, my Game Boy is always here at the ready. Okay, next up, soldering. Wow, so there's no more Tower Records either? Wow. I haven't seen a Tower Record since like, what was it, 98? Maybe the early, no, not even 98. In the early 2000s, before they were all shut down here in the US. Wow, good times. All right, let's see what we got here. Had some residue solder on here. That's something that I don't plan on making a habit of. All right, oops. All right, let me clean this off right here. Put that there. I'm not worried about that. That part is already fallen off on the other leg. Uh-oh. Already got a problem. I already got a problem. Okay. I had the soldering rod a little too close to the shrink tube, so it's okay. Easy fix. Easy fix. All right. Oops. See some exposed wire right there. Too high up. How low? Right there. Right there. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. Glad you like it, man. Okay. Put that in. Knock that down. Nice twist. We're in. Okay. Give this a gentle twist. Lift. Didn't mean to grunt like that, chat. The joints on this bad boy are just, they're godlike stiff. I'm gonna glue these in tomorrow. These keep falling off. I don't know why. Let me look at the other one. Oh, it should be done. Slight discoloration, but it's fine. Okay, let me disconnect this. Oh my god, dude, you guys are just throwing member berries out there of like long gone businesses. No. Next you're gonna tell me like, hey, there's a warehouse around this area. It's been here since like the 90s. All right, let me just pivot the foot a little. I'm trying to get this bad boy to stand up because it's tall. I would say the height of this bad boy is very close to the 1/60th scale Unicorn Gundam, but not in Unicorn mode. I would say just like in its base form. Yeah, this guy's tall. Holy smokes. I'm gonna do a rough power sequence to see how this guy looks. I mean, I wish I can bring the camera down. Can I reposition this? I really can't. I think I might have a way, Chad. Hold up. So lean this guy a little bit forward that way. Whew, this guy's tall. I mean, I can do a size comparison for you guys. We're talking about like gunpla height. Let me see. Hold up. Do some gyro rigging here. I'm gonna use this. This is gonna be blasting it. Here we go. Let me take this guy off. Here we go. So here's like a rough idea. Oops, not over here. Come on, dude. Your webcam. I mean, the camera's not doing it justice because I guess because it's not low enough lighting here. But it's very tall. This bad boy is massive. Like, Jesus Christ. I would say it's close to maybe even, you know, halfway close to a perfect grade unicorn. Yeah, that's crazy. That is bonkers. I am shocked at how well that's designed. Let me get this set up here. Oh, great. Now I gotta do all this all over again. Yeah, that'll do just fine. I'll fix it later. When I tidy up the garage, that'll do just fine. Yeah, this guy it's massive. It's massive. Very tall. Very, very tall. So, I mean, I could, you know, I think I should. Let me just prop this bad boy up here because we got to put on the water slide decals next. If we can do a size comparison from other kits, I can bring out 2 other perfect grades in my library. It's it's nowhere close to a mega size, that's for sure. I don't want to take any perfect grades out of my library. That isn't going to compromise anything. I do have 1 mega size, so let me go get that for you guys. Hold on. So if we're talking about size for mega size, I have my old aged mega size kit. I mean, not gonna. Oh god, this bad boy has webs all over it. So, I mean, this is more chunky, but definitely the mega size is trumping this bad boy by height and scale wise. But love this bad boy. But if we're talking about perfect grades, I think this one would be perfect. This is a perfect, this one's a perfect size comparison. It's not a Gundam, but it's pretty damn close to a perfect grade size. And in fact, it's literally one of my favorite kits of 2023. So you can literally put alongside this over here, like the 1/6, almost the 1/60 of scale Optimus Prime, and it's pretty darn close. If I line it up to his feet, it's like a couple of centimeters taller. Yeah, pretty darn close. Yeah. God, I forgot how cool this kit is. If you guys get a chance, if you want a good Transformers model kit, get the yellow part Optimus Prime. This bad boy was incredible. It's pretty tall. It's about a couple of centimeters taller. Yeah. It's about a couple of centimeters taller. God damn, this model kit's awesome. I always keep forgetting, like, damn, I painted this. Shoot. Why don't I work for, like, a collector's studio where they custom paint these guys? Let me go put this bad boy back. I don't want this guy to collect any dust. God damn, it looks so cool. Okay. Yeah, that bad boy's tall. This guy's tall. Okay, so nothing's chipped, nothing's scraped. Okay. That's fine. That was just my mouse. My goal for next year is to expand my workstation. It's fine for what it can do, but it's a bit cramped right now. It's a bit cramped. But this was the best I can do in a short period of time in September. All right, cool. Okay, let me see how the arms look on this bad boy. I'm not going to connect the backpack unit just yet. I want to just get an eyeball view of how this kit will look when everything's like partially assembled. Yeah. Because this part and this one, this is going to be done last. I had a bit of a struggle trying to get those on last night. So I don't want to break anything. Let's get the arm here. All right. Yeah, that looks awesome. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. Now I think the next step is to test on the electrical equipment, see if everything's working great. Whew. I need to do more of a forward lean. Yeah. So I can do more stationary. Tweak that there. Oh my god, stay! Just, I'm trying to keep it stationary. Alright. Jimmy asks, is there a bigger Optimus Prime model kit available? Technically, yes. But don't quote me on this. It is from Yellow Park, but I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure if it's an actual model kit, if that makes any sense. It clearly looks like something that you would build from scratch because there's actually movable pistons when you curl like the arm and the bicep. There's actually like gears in which they start spinning when you contract and relax the forearm and the bicep and the tricep. I've seen some promotional videos of it. I don't think it's a model kit, but it's pretty damn close to one if you really think about it. Let's see. This is not the connector I need. I need a male connector. It's up for pre-order now? Shut up. The one that's been like literally been like a prototype for like the last 4 years, that's finally up for pre-order? Please tell me it's affordable. It's $13K? Can't spend it. I'm trying to get a car, dude. Oh, God. Well, God bless the YouTube channel so they can afford it. That is too rich for my blood. Holy crap. 14K? No way it's $200. No way. No way it's $200. That big thing? It can't be $200. The Yellow Park Optimus Prime one I worked on was like $300 at the time. No way. That can't be right. 13K for the metal, and then 135 scale Optimus. Okay. Give me a second, chat. I think I made a wrong decision putting this connector that deep in there. But it was the only reasonable spot to hide this. Nope. I think I made a small mistake. I'm putting this input so far in the lower back because the boosters are now getting in the way. But to be fair, I did put it there for a reason because this is going to be more for a display piece. Well, I know I'm going to have a challenge with this. Okay. Let's do a quick test real quick. I'm already seeing some parts in there a little too loose. Let's fire this up. God dang it. Reaper, I mean, if you can send it to me on Instagram, I'd appreciate that. Or Blue Sky, whatever works. I know for sure I'm not going to be able to buy it. A kit costing that much? No. That's practically a new, partially new used car, or a nice down payment for a car. But if someone would buy it and they would commission me to build it for them, I'd do it. I would do it. I mean, I did it with the aerial build this year, so I don't see why not. Why is this so hard to get in there now? Okay, so let's kill the lights here. Okay, so thrusters are looking great, both on the skirt here. We got the jewel lit up here. Face looks great. Looks absolutely incredible. This was a fun experience, man. This looks absolutely incredible. I got some light bleed I need to fix there. I know how to fix that. But everything else looks incredible. Yeah, everything looks great. Even the thrusters. Yeah, and then the feet. Get the feet light up too. This is going to look great on an action base. I can't wait. Ooh. 3.5 months of work paying off. Let's go. Okay. So that test went very well. Now I have to put on the water slide decals. I'm a little concerned with this part here. It's wiggling way too much, and I don't think. Yeah, I see the culprit right now. It's the connector that connects to the waist to the torso. It's a little too finicky. I'm thinking I'll probably have to glue that. I'll plan some time for that tomorrow before I head into work. I'll just glue that down. Okay. Water slide decals. Let's get started on that. Okay, so let me take a look at my reference here. Okay, cool. I got my reference. So these are the references I found weeks ago. Apologies for the refresh rate on here. So I forget who the gentleman is, but he posted all the guides on how to put these water slide decals. I mean, there's not a lot here, but it's enough to give, like, you know, character to this model kit. So I'm going to incorporate as many as these I can. Some I might opt out not using, like this big bold when it says Monument. I'm not going to incorporate that to it. Like more low profile decals, even ones around the skirt. And then, let's see, should be one more. And then there's the back. I'm going to incorporate those as well. And then the backpack unit. Hopefully these will pop out, but I don't think they will because I didn't go for a white. Oh wait, no, those will, yeah, those decals will pop out. Yeah, I'll incorporate those to it. Okay, got a lot of work I gotta do tonight. Cool. All right. So first things first. Okay, first things first. Let's see. Yeah, what's going on, Hydro? Let's see. Bring this down here. Anything for the head? Only one side here. And then everything else is there. Decals. So, I need my tweezers, dude. I swear, every time I'm in here and I'm cleaning things up, I always lose the tweezers. Found them. Okay, tweezers, X-Acto knife, water slide decals, and Picari sweat. I'm gonna drink this up because this is gonna take a while. Nice. Nice. Hopefully you didn't have a stressful day at work, my dude. Yeah. But, you know, as always, happy TGIF. All right. Okay. Zoom out. So, I'm gonna focus my energy on the head, see what there is for decals there. And then apply them accordingly. Again, for those who do buy this or ones that are curious, this model kit does not give you a guide on how to apply the water slide decals. I'm not sure if this QR code means anything. I'm not going to scan it on my phone, but it probably leads to a PDF file in which you can see how to apply the water slide decals. I'm almost certain that's what that QR code is for, but I'm not going to do it. No siree, Bob. Okay. So, let us begin. First things first, clear a path. Okay. No worries, Star. Thank you for chilling with us, my man. Hopefully I'll catch you next week. Oh, well, actually, no, next week won't be streaming. This will be my last stream for 2023. But let me do this. Want to wish you a happy and prosperous new year. I do appreciate you swinging by and chilling with us. Please be safe. Have a good one, and thanks for chilling with us, my man. It was a pleasure talking to you last week. It was great. But yeah, don't force yourself. Don't work yourself too hard, my dude. Just make sure you get there safe, and yeah, we'll see you next year. Let's see. I'm generally curious what these parts are. Okay. So 2/3 of this is pretty much guessing. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm actually okay with that. So I'm going to start off with these caution decals first. I'm going to put them around the side of the head here and on the other side there. Yeah, I'm gonna use these. Drop that in. Don't go down, don't go down. No! Swear. Okay, got it. Oh man, I bent out these tweezers so bad. No. Give me 1 second. Need to MacGyver this right now. Better. Just gonna need to buy another pair of tweezers. Some folks find decaling stressful. I love it. Love every moment of it. other side. Such an incredible model kit, man. I have no idea where I'm going to put this. I honestly do not know. I mean, I could put it in my office. I could. But this is something you don't want to have. You don't want to have this out in the open. Let's see. That's nice and leveled. Okay. What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? Anything in the back? Doesn't look like it. Okay, moving on. Part number... Oh wow, it's 2 parts. Oh, you guys are evil. Parts number 10 and 11. 10 and 11, 10 and 11, 10 and 11. There they are. 10 and 11. They're silver. They're silver looking. Okay, alright. I kind of like that. I mean, these decals are... You kind of don't need to apply these decals on there. This kit looks amazing without them. But I'm a sucker for decals. If it's there, let's just use them. Let's use them. Okay. Shout out to Antonio for giving these Q-tips. Holy crap. I agree, Rick, right? Yeah. Oh, seriously. Thank you, Ryan. Didn't see that comment there. You're welcome, my dude. 2025, more content's coming, my dude. More content's coming. I'm back to doing my old schedule. I'm back to doing it. I miss producing videos. I miss the editing process. I miss it, I miss it, I miss it. It's just like right now, I'm just finally like chillaxing. I don't have to worry about reporting into work tonight or doing unnecessary 12-hour shifts. And even though it's like literally like 48 degrees in the garage, I'm fine. I'm nice and toasty. Get to chill here with you guys. But yeah, I agree with you, Ricky. Yeah, putting decals on, like, oof, they get you hyper focused. And I kind of liked that, right? I kind of like that focus, that energy. These decals don't look too bad. They kind of have like a silver texture to it. Let's see. That music sounds awesome. I'll play it again. I like that. That sounded awesome. Let's see. I'm gonna skip on those. I'm gonna skip. Let's see, what's the next one? Nothing in the front, not even like a serial number there. That's interesting. Yo, take care, Ripper. Thank you for chilling with us, my dude. I really do appreciate it, my man. And, oh, by all means, Happy New Year's to you, my dude. If I don't see you next week. Seriously, Happy New Year's to you. Okay, let me focus on that. What part is that? 2 and 3, so that's gonna be a front and back. I see them. 2 and 3, so those two go back to back. And now you guys understand the core reason why I don't incorporate decal segments in my videos. They are incredibly time consuming. Because I'm super quiet. Let's see, that goes around. You know what? I'm gonna cancel this decal. It's gonna get lost in the white. It's not going to show up, so I'm going to skip on that one. But I will put the monument engraving on the side. That one will go. Actually, that's white too. I can try. No, it's silver. I can try. Hold on. What is it? Number 6? Yeah, it's 6. There. There. What time is that? 7:10. All right, cool. That sounded awesome. Okay, where do you go? Monument down to here. It's pretty low. Let's see how that looks. Maybe it'll look fine. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. That's fine. Just give it a slight tilt. And then wipe off the excess. Oops. Perfect. Do the same thing on this side. I don't want like that big bold monument decal. This looks really odd. Alright, move this back a little. Let's focus on the grundle part. That's going to be 18 and 19. 18, 19, 18, 19. 18, 19. There it is. Okay. That there, and then 16. I already see 16 right in front of me. Okay, I'll take that out. Yeah, I really hope this company does more variant types of Gundam Endless Waltz inspired designs. I hope they do. I really hope they do. Thank you. I'm kind of bummed out that this adventure is literally coming to an end. Really bummed out. But you know what? I'm glad I did it with you guys. Would never imagine to do a live stream build of this kit. Or, come to think of it, not do a live stream of any kind of like perfect grade build. That is just insane. Oh my god, I finally get some good music. I'm gonna crank this, chat. Okay. Oh, lost a Q2. It's fine. Let's see. Have I tried homemade laser decals? It's faster to apply these decals and model kits with it. No, not yet. I haven't bought any like new equipment in almost 4 months. The last big equipment I bought was like an audio mixer. I don't think I can convince my wife to buy anything like that until after taxes. I don't know. I have been considering to do something like that in the past, but I'm not quite ready to literally pull the proverbial trigger on buying something like that yet. Not yet. I have too many responsibilities on my plate right now. I mean, this is how much of a weeb I am. I wanted to buy the Legends of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Master Sword that literally just released several weeks ago, and I can't convince myself to buy it. It's only $200, but I can't buy it. Every little bit I earn right now, it's going towards a car. Even if it's like $200 or $150, every little bit of that saves up for that car. And just to put it out there, I don't really see myself buying any like new model kits for several months until I get my car. I'm happy. I'm happy with the backlog I have right now. That should sustain me for months. That should sustain me for a long time. Let's see. I'm not liking that. That's no. Let me focus on that one. Number 23. Work on the feet. Decal number 23. Yep, 23. 2. Jason, come on, man. You didn't have to donate. How you doing, my friend? That was super sweet of you, my dude. Thank you so much for the dono. You really didn't have to. You seriously didn't have to. That's super sweet of you. Chat, this man right here is one of my old school besties from high school. I'm trying not to say this without getting too emotional about this, but this man right here, along with another good friend of mine named Chris Hernandez, these guys literally saved my ass back when I was in high school. I didn't have many friends at all. I didn't have anyone to talk to, and these fine gentlemen were like my bros that we talked about everything video game related, anime, even just random stupid shit that we would talk about back in the day. It's very wholesome to remember that, because it's just I didn't really have any close friends that I can talk to about artwork or video games. Like, video games were like a niche thing to talk to. It was kind of like a nerdy thing to talk to, especially comic books. We didn't talk much about it, but when we were in our little circle and we would talk to one another, I felt like I was part of like a group of individuals that I can really express myself, and I'm really grateful for these guys because they fundamentally shaped me to the individual I am, being sarcastic, witty, always wanting to try new and exciting things, and overall just having a very twisted and quirky sense of humor. And I remember all those wonderful times we did back in high school, going to the arcades, to going to the intermix program, which was like essentially another program where we can get college credit to graduate a little bit faster. But this man would always do the nicest things for us. His grandmother would always bring us, I could be wrong with this, but every time we were getting ready to go to intermix, which was like an after school program, his grandmother would drive up in her car and would give us like Carl's Jr. Famous Star sandwiches or a Big Mac cheeseburger, just to keep us, full of energy before we go after school, doing our little after school program. And I remember that so wholesomely because I didn't eat shit. I didn't eat nothing in high school. I had breakfast and I just literally went cold turkey for the whole entire day until I was done with high school. And every time his grandmother would always get us something to eat, I was always grateful for that. So such a wonderful memory, such a wonderful woman. And this man right here is a great individual. I recently hooked up with him almost 4 months ago at a random Target here in our local town. And it was really great to see him again. It brought back all those wonderful, bubbly memories we have. So again, Jason, thank you so much for the dono, dude. Really do appreciate that. I didn't mean to get too emotional, Chad. This man here and Chris Hernandez, I owe a lot to these guys. I really do. My only regret is I wish I kept in touch with those guys back after we graduated, but I was too focused on my education and too focused on trying to get a degree, where I completely lost track of those two wonderful men. I lost track of them. So, you know, 10 years later, we finally meet up. So, better late than never. Better late than never. Anyway, my decals have already slipped out. Crap. It's okay. Look at my reference here. That goes at the top. Pop that there. Put that there. And then slap that on top. Hopefully it's not too waterlogged. All right. Oh no. I hear my kid crying. I gotta go check up on him. It sounds like he just woke up from his nap. Oh boy. Oh, no. Okay. Takes care of that. Okay, what's next? Come on, phone. What's next on the list? Okay, I said I was going to opt out of that. Inner thigh parts. Okay. All right, what's the number? 24 and 25. Let's do it. Keep this ball going. 24, 25. I'm just going to cut these pieces out. And then work away on one side. And then triple check this. Cool. All right. Let that set in. That goes on the side there. There. Okay. Work. God damn. I'm gonna need to get myself some tea in a little bit. It's a little cold in the garage. That? That's really low. Okay.
I'm not wasting any dreams this Christmas. I've made my wish upon that star.
Oh my god, dude, Christmas is already past.
The only dream.
I mean, it's a beautiful song, but let me get the non-vocal version of that. It still sounds beautiful. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Christmas is long and gone. Oh my god, thank you. Oh crap, that reminds me. Yo, Blaze, quick question, my dude. For your Voyager build, did you want the Aztec decals, or did you want just a nice clean build with like 4 different tones of gray color separation on the hull for the starship? Let me know. so I can make a decision of ordering the decals tomorrow or not. I mean, either way works. You know, just let me know if you're still watching. If not, just send me a text. Okay. Oh, I gotta get the other one. Oops. Forgot the other one. Because I think the big part of that model kit's gonna be drilling out all those windows. Jesus Christ. Those windows are gonna take forever. Well, not necessarily. I'm not building the Enterprise D, so that'll take half the time. Okay, so I need to get that side and that side in the middle. Got it. Damn, this music's relaxing. I love it. Oh, that sounded beautiful. I'm sorry, I gotta hear that again. I'm a sucker for orchestral music, chat. That sounded amazing. That sounded absolutely amazing. Oh, Jesus Christ. I dropped the decal. I dropped the decal. Of course it would break. Good enough. Okay. Oh, good enough. Alright. Inner part of the thigh. And then a long gray piece. Wow. Seems like they spare no expense. 23. Okay, that goes in there. Don't think I need to put this on yet. That can go last. And that inner part of it. I'm doing well, my man. Thank you for asking. I'm doing well. Just enjoying my last stream for 2023. You know, finishing up this bad boy tonight. So I can get started on other projects. But how are you doing? Hopefully you had a great Christmas. Oh, my bad. Oops. Could have swore 2024. We're already past 2023. My bad. Ow! Get out of the way, microphone. Okay. Alright. Starting to notice that there's a lot of lint on this bad boy. Whew. I'm glad I clear coated it first. You got the monument for Christmas. Ah, congrats, my dude. Congrats. Yeah, man. Yeah, no rush. This bad boy ain't going nowhere. You'll have a lot of fun building it. You'll have a lot of fun. Have you decided on like what kind of color scheme you want to go with this particular build? You want to go for more endless waltz, more tall geese 1, or maybe your own original color scheme? You know, what really fits your flavor for this particular build when you get started on it? Tall geese 1 color scheme. Good call. Good call. Yeah, go with the old school color scheme. That's a great call. 29. Really? Is that? Really? Okay. Cut all these pieces out. I remember for the longest time when I first built the perfect grade endless waltz. Endless waltz? Yeah, Wing Gundam. I always wanted a perfect grade tall geese. Just never got one. Literally had to wait like almost 25 years later. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. You know, I mean, whatever reference you go with, it's gonna look amazing, my dude. I have the utmost faith in your talented skills when it comes to painting. You're gonna do just fine. I mean, me personally, I'm really enjoying of departing from doing a model kit straight out of the box and then doing the actual factory color scheme or the original color scheme this model kit is supposed to have. I'm having way too much fun just doing custom coloring now. It's so expressive. And I wish I did it sooner. I really do. Yeah, I wish I got into the hype train sooner when it came to doing custom paint jobs. It's gonna be doing more of those this year. Should be fun. Hitting my head with the microphone. Okay. Okay, one more cap. Oh, just a friendly heads up, Heavy. I don't know if you opened up this kit yet. There is no instruction manual on putting on the water slide decals. My recommendation, just do a quick Google search and just look up monument decal layout, and you should find like 3 videos and 1 Facebook builder that has it like completely documented on how to apply the decals. There is a QR code on the decal sheet, but I would really recommend on scanning it. Jesus Christ, this thing's heavy. I guess I can say that's like a friendly heads up for everyone that buys this kit. So relaxing. I love this. Right on. Right on. All right. Next up, 20, 27, 28. Why are there so many decals on the leg and not on the upper body? That's if these guys were afraid of making a mistake. Let's see, 27A. 27A. Hmm. 27A. All right. Put that out in the way. Let's see. I just got to think of this backwards. Anytime you have 2 of the same decals, they go in one direction, is usually the opposite direction in one way. Okay. Okay, my dude. I'll check it after I'm done with my stream. Okay. Yeah, I'll for sure check it. But thank you. I will say this might sound weird, my dudes. It feels so good to be back on Instagram. I haven't liked any content or any builds in the last 7 weeks. Holy crap. It feels wonderful to be back with the community again. You know, I don't even care if I don't post anything. It just feels great to see other people's work. Every time I'll be done with my shift from work, I just like head on pillow, go to sleep, rinse and repeat for work. Now these decals are very brittle. Seems like the smaller they get, the more brittle they get. But big thank you to everyone. Excuse me. Big thank you to everyone that wished me and the family a Merry Christmas on my recent post. You guys are awesome. Absolutely love all the personal messages you guys sent me. I really do appreciate that. Oh yeah, I meant to send you a picture of my MSG6 Chars PG paint that I did, a color scheme, a dark metallic green. Send it to me, my dude. I'll take a look at it. As soon as I wrap up my stream, I will check it out. And then that's like another thing too now. I love looking at people's works. Really do. And I haven't been able to look at anyone's work or give them any compliments or praise Haven't been able to do that in weeks, man. Okay, cool. Thank you, my dude. I try. Damn, another banger. Keep them coming, Epic. Keep them coming. Gotta crank this one, chat. This sounds awesome, too. Just taking my time moving this guy around. I mean, it's built like a tank, but I don't want to jinx anything. Let me save this track. I like this. Okay. Alright, what's next? Anything on the feet? No. Okay, arms. Got it. I'm still cooking, Hydro. I'm still cooking, brother. Oh, that was beautiful. One more time. I like that. That's a beautiful track. That's a beautiful track. I love it. One more time, please. Let's see. Arms. Kind of music I can listen to driving home. Long day at work, late at night time drive. Yeah, I can cruise with this. It definitely gives that 90s. Ain't that right? Bringing you from the far and wide is the 1987 Cadillac Firebird with 2 points of suspension and a FM radio granted to you everywhere you go. A nice relaxing cruise on the road. Brought to you by Pontiac. I mean, like, seriously, it is like a 90s music like commercial. I can see that. Yeah, I can totally see that. Absolutely. It just oozes with like 80s and 90s music. I agree. Okay. Anything over there? Yep. I gotta stand up for this decal. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. All right. Anything else? There's only one for the booster, and then there's one in the back. Okay. Yo, what's going on, James? Sorry about that, my dude. I didn't see you there. Welcome. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Before I forget and I don't see you next week, Happy New Year's to you, my dude. Happy New Year's to you. Okay. I'm not seeing anything crazy in the back. I mean, there is some detail there. Oh, it's over. The music was so good. Let's see if I can do anything there. There's one that goes here. Okay, thank you, Heavy. Yeah, I'll look into it, my dude. Tell you the name of the track. Hold on. Let me bring it up for you. Hold up. Let me see where it is. Nope, that's not it. It is from a music artist by the name of Duke Himmerton, and the title of the song is called High Fashion. I'm not sure if you can find it on YouTube, but I'm using epicsounds.com for their playlist. Let me see. Let me see if they're on it. Let me see if it's on YouTube, and then I can find it. Like that track just slaps so freaking hard. I'm sorry, I'm gonna play it again let me see if I can find it again. Let's see. Let me look this up real trick. Real trick. Close this window down. High fashion. It is on YouTube. And it's actually, if you go to the YouTube channel, YouTune, stay tuned. It's there and it's listed under Epic Music. You should be able to find it there. Yeah. I'll put the, let me see if I can put the title of it in the chat. No, don't play, don't play, don't play. Oof. No ads, please. Let's see. I'll put the link in the chat. Hold up. There you go. There's the link to it. And then I'll give you the title of it. My bad for, you know, mispronouncing it, my dudes. Our browser. There you go. There's the title of the song for you. Enjoy. You're welcome, Ryan. You're welcome. It's such a good track. it's so good. I love it. I apologize for anyone. We're listening to it again, but just... it sounds awesome. Okay. Okay. Okay, 41. Just that finish part. Oh, sounds so beautiful. That sounds so beautiful. I'm gonna have to download that track. I'm gonna need to download it now. This one doesn't sound too bad either. Okay. I'm curious, is this the same artist? Yes, it is. Same artist. This guy got a great... Wow. I've been listening to his whole album this whole time. Heart. This one? That sounds awesome. No, you didn't. Stop it. My dad would be kicking me in the nuts right now. You should do video recording. To be fair, my father has more of a radio voice than me. Way more of a radio voice. The water's too cold. That's what's... I'm stripping the decals. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Damn, another banger. Don't break. The link's not showing up. Oh, just look up the name. You can easily find that title in YouTube. I just literally looked up the actual video itself. Yeah, just type in the name and you'll find it on YouTube. I wonder if it's a security thing. Okay. Other side, other side, other side. And now we're back to some lounge music. I'm okay with that. Link works just fine? Okay. What the hell? Ooh, I'm seeing some parts I'm gonna need to repaint. There's some scraping here. I'm gonna have to repaint those pieces. That's fine. The color was kind of bugging me. I'll repaint them. Oh my gosh. That's the most stressful decal so far tonight. Oh, that's a wonderful memory, John. Wow. Yeah, my father used to do the exact same thing before he started getting like really into conspiracy theories. Whenever he had like a rough day at work, or he just picked me up after school, we would literally turn on 94.7 The Wave and just listen to music as he picked me up from school and go to his gigs that he would do back in the day. I can relate to that. That's a wonderful memory. Music back then was very innocent, or to a certain degree. But once it hits that core memory in you, you're like, ugh, I'm back. Okay. Yeah, man. You know, I think I'll just let this track, I'll let this playlist play out. I was going to change it, but it's giving me the good vibes I need. Yikes, really? Jesus, dude. I thought listening to Mariah Carey was more torturous than that, but Jesus, that playlist? Woo! I can understand that. And he still listens it to this day. It haunts him, reminds him. Of course, we mean well. We're not teasing you, dude. We mean well. Whew, okay. That's looking great. Okay, I gotta work on the skirt parts. Is that in the... Alright. Move you on the side. That's looking awesome. Damn, this boy got some thick-ass thighs. Jesus Christ. I love it. It's gonna break my heart one day when I have to sell this bad boy. Whew. All right, upper body is done. Next is the accessories. Let's keep going. Which one's gonna take the longest? The backpack. Let me focus on these. Yeah. I'll do the shield. Do that another time. Okay. Okay, let's look at there's only one decal for the top part. That's fine. Part number 34, 33, 34, 33. Yes and no, but it's hella Tallgeese inspired. I would say it's more inspired by Tallgeese. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, chat. This monument is more inspired of Tallgeese 3, right? More like a hodgepodge between 1 and 3. Yeah. Definitely. Okay, so it is, I would say, lean more on the color scheme of Tallgeese 2, but definitely captures the energy of Tallgeese 3. Yeah. Okay. Let me see how cold this water is. Alright. This kit's beautiful looking. I can't wait to throw the backpack unit on there. Jesus. incredible. Yes, the only thing that's missing is just the heat rod from the shield, and it would be 100% Tallgeese for me. Yeah, I agree. Yo, what's going on, Aving? How you doing, my dude? You guys probably noticed that these decals just like break up. Fudge. As soon as I said that, it just started to crumble. Okay. Oh my god! It's just crumbling. Oh my god. Damn. I mean, I just moved it a little, and just like this part just snapped in the middle. It's what ifs. It's what ifs. The truth of the matter is, I do have another set of these decals. Because I did buy 2 of these bad boys. It just broke. Oh, man. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just say that it's part of the art design. It's fine. It still looks cool to my eye. I agree. Right, Hydro? I agree. It most certainly does. Is there any other ones? And then 32. 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32. Monument. There it is. No way! So you're telling me... right now, I'm just confirming what you just said. Tap water just destroys it. Because that's what I'm using. Holy cow. I will remember that next time. Use distilled water. Holy crap. Holy... I didn't know that. Holy... my mind is blown. It is blown. It is blown. It is... holy crap. So let me pick your brain a little. Why is that? No, well, I mean... I mean, these decals aren't the best. I'll be 100% transparent with you guys. I mean, even just taking it out of the wire, now it's already starting to dissolve. But if you can give me some kind of context to why, be happy to hear you out. God dang it. Jesus Christ. Don't want to move these too much. I'm not going to touch it anymore. It's already starting to like degrade. Holy cow. No. I hear where you're going at. It's kind of the tools I have right now at the moment. But I will put that in one of my cliff notes on what I'll be using for next time. All right, cool. Cool. Wow. Yeah, the longer decals just like melt. They just melt. Let's slow it down. Okay. These are done. I will eventually hit them up with this. But right now, they just need to rest. Got it. Thank you, Ricky. Okay. Next up is... I'm not going to do the shield. Guess this bad boy's next. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna pop off. Oh, little hot tip for you guys. This part disconnects very easily. Just glue it. If you come across this part, because it jostles loose. Okay. Get this bad boy out. Ah, don't be scared. It's not too bad, dude. The scary part's way past. We put LEDs in this bad boy. That part is scary. And they work. Oh, this is James Bond music. Let's see what time it It's almost time for me to make some dinner for the family. Yeah, it's 8:19 where I'm at right now. It's okay. We're doing great on time. We're doing great. Like I said, this beast will be done today. It will be done. And then I'll spend like 2 weeks doing nothing but sweet photography bliss. If you ever have any concerns or any helpful tips, just hit me up, Heavy. You know I'm more than happy to help you out, dude. I mean, I can pretty much do all this wiring in my sleep. Don't ask why. Don't ask how. That's just how my ADHD brain works. It can figure out things very quickly, where at times I would just struggle at it. So I just need to look at like a model kit like this right here. I originally was going to put like an LED in it, but I was like, there's no need. No need to worry about, because if I did, the power supply in here would be permanently locked in there, and that would be a headache. Part number 74. I don't have a radio voice. Gundam Nut. I do not. But I have been considering doing like a podcast. But it won't happen for a long time. Right after things get more settled with me with my son. I'll definitely be hitting up a lot of folks in the Gundam community and setting up where we can have like a nice Gunpla chat or pop culture stuff, video games, upcoming animated films and whatnot. I don't know. It's in the pipeline. Right now, I want to primarily focus next year on just doing more collaborations with other content creators. I was very successful with one this year with Ayo Mecha. I want to do more collaborations with them, but I want to do more collaborations with other content creators. And it can be anyone from every walks of life. It can be anyone. But you were the second person that's you really are the second person that said that too, because my sweetheart always says you should do Audible. No. no, because it's already hard enough for her to hear my voice when I'm talking very soft. And plus, I don't want to freak out my son. Why does your voice sound like that? I'm sorry, Atreus. That's Daddy's side hustle. What's a side hustle? Ask your mother. Tell you later. Part number 64. 64. I don't like the way how that looks. Yeah. This goes here. I'm just... Actually, no, it'll work just fine. Yeah, it goes. Okay. Oh god, that skunk is rampant where I'm at. Alright, just slap that there. Alright, 65, 66. Okay. Don't feel bad, dude. Try explaining that to your son. Like, I literally whipped out one of my old CD players I used to use back in high school, and my son looks at it like it's ancient technology where it just doesn't exist anymore, which is very much true. He's very accommodated with, not accommodated, but he's very comfortable with everything being touchscreen, and anything that actually has like physical buttons, he's just like, I don't know how to work this. Here, you're old. You play with it. You know what I mean? James. Oh God, dude. Thank you for the dono. You didn't really have to. Seriously, thank you. Much appreciated, my dude. Seriously, thank you. Yeah, he literally looks at everything that I grew up with as like ancient technology. Ancient. Even my busted ass radio in my car. Which is literally, it has a failing knob and physical buttons to lock in stations. It's something that he's very confused by, and he's just like, why are you so behind in technology, Dad? I was like, look, I gotta manage what I need to work with. Like, I can't just have things being thrown at us. We gotta work what we need to work with. But he's such a sweetheart. Oh, you know what? I don't feel confident with these. Oh, I see a decal here that'll look great on the shoulder. It is no, it really, well, I mean, for the CD player, it's an old 1995 Samsung wasn't around the time. It was a 1995 Sony Walkman, before they started to like downsize the actual CD compartment. And then my car, I drive an old 2001 Toyota Camry, and that sucker's like, it's hemorrhaging everywhere. The engine's like literally failing. The car rattles so hard when I'm driving to work, I fall asleep. Obviously because of the suspension's already gone. And then there's the issues of the engine always clocking out when I'm resting on the freeway in traffic. I'm not spending any more money on that engine. It needs to be put to sleep permanently. I've already invested like $8,000 this year just trying to keep that car running. It doesn't seem reasonable to just keep putting money towards something that will continuously fail. But one thing my son loves, he loves vinyl records. Holy cow, he loves it. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, vinyl records are making a massive comeback. And there's like a lot of soundtracks I want to get and play it in my garage when I'm like either by myself or just want to like decompress. I find that like old school analog music just sounds so much better than digital music. I don't know. Maybe it's because my smooth monkey brain can just process things differently. It just sounds so much better. But that's just me. That is completely me. It's kind of like the same kind of vibe when I used to listen to my favorite soundtracks on cassette tape. I would literally borrow my old roommate's karaoke machine and then route the input signal from the VCR player and send it to the input into the karaoke machine, and I would just pick and choose favorite anime tracks or John Williams tracks and just save it on cassette tape. Something about like that actual tangible hissing and clicking and motor like sound. It's nostalgic and therapeutic, but definitely nostalgic. I don't know. I'm an old geezer, and I'm happy to say that. I love nostalgic technology. I love it. I'm gonna try this piece. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can try to get this one on here. Here we go. Amen to that. Yeah, man, I'm a 90s kid, but I grew up in the 80s and I love 80s music so much, man. So much. I mean, I listen to jazz a lot, and Michael, who didn't listen to Michael Jackson back in the day? Everyone listened to that MJ music, but everything in between, everything from the pop to the contemporary jazz to the smooth jazz, everything back then just it just hits differently when you listen to it now. It's kind of like, oh my god, I missed this huge catalog of music. I don't know how. And here's the thing, I partially blame my good friend Jason Konecki, because my first introduction to anything like rock or anything like classic 80s music or 80s metal, he let me borrow Transformers the movie, the VHS tape. He let me borrow that for many weeks, and every banger after banger on that movie got me hooked into that genre. So I am 100% grateful for that man to let me borrow that music, because I would have zero interest in like old school rock. Zero interest. And now I get to torture my wife every single day listening to Dare, Never Give Up, Never Gonna Survive, or You Got the Touch. She hates me for that. She's like, again? I'm tired of hearing You Got the Touch. But I'm not playing it for her. It's for the little one. All he needs to say is, you got the touch. And I'm like, mission accomplished. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to break. I'm just going to roll with this. If it breaks, it breaks. I'm actually kind of glad it did break. I'm going to be able to move it around. What is this smudge? That is such a complex decal. Holy smokes. Love it. I don't know, dude. It's like a challenge. I wouldn't throw them away. It cost me like $300. You see any Transformer blankies model kits yet? I mean, Yellow Park has been doing a good job on the Transformers license, but they haven't done anything as of yet with anything. No, that's not true. They recently did the Transformers 1. And the scale of the model kits are, I think they're like 144 scale, maybe close to a 1/100 scale, if I'm not right, chat. They're good. I mean, me personally, I'm not going to buy them because I rather build the model kit from the ground up. But for someone that's like interested in an entry level like Transformers model kit, they have it. But I don't know if anyone else has. I don't know. I've kind of taken a break from Transformers model kits. I need something like big, because my big gorilla hands just destroy small kits. I don't know why. I'm still fascinated doing more kit bashes next year, but no, Yellow Park's been doing great with the license. Let's see here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this last one on here. I'm going to focus on the backpack unit. This is going to take, I mean, there's not a lot of decals on this one. There's not a lot. There's like one, two, three, four, and then flip it. I'll do it another time. Brother, I hear you on that one. Yeah, I'm really surprised that there hasn't been like a decent Voltron model kit. I mean, I'm not dissing the old school one. I think the old school one's great. I'm a bit of a bigger fan of the Voltron that was what was it, 2018 Voltron, the one that was developed by DreamWorks Animation. It's no longer on Netflix anymore, unfortunately. I always loved that design, or that interpretation of a Voltron. Looked at dope. But I've been seeing a lot of good 3D models in the last several weeks, and they look good, like really, really good. Yes, I have, Nut. Yes, I have. That's the one. Oh my god, it looks gorgeous. Yes, I have. And again, I'm not a big Voltron fan, but the detail on that, it screams to me. I thirst for that kind of level of detail. I love it. But I can't. I don't have a 3D printer. Still. Someday I'll get a 3D printer. Someday. Won't be now. Well, certainly will not be now. Oops. Come here, you. So chat, I'm taking recommendations for next year's stream. It'll be a while till I do another like stream build. It's gonna be a while because I need to ramp things up for making content on YouTube. Is there a particular kit or genre of a kit that you would like for me to build for this channel? It can be Gundam related, but no guarantees on anything that's like super expensive. No guarantees on that. I mean, I'm well aware that the MGEX SD Wing Gundam that just recently came out. I'm gonna skip on that one because I already built this the Strike Freedom months ago. Because everyone's going to build it. Everyone's going to build it. I don't feel the need to build it. It's not a challenge. But if there's anything else that you guys are like... Yes, the NGSD. Yes. I have no interest in building the newer one. I just don't. I'm down to building anything else. Not another perfect grade. Okay. Not another perfect grade. But I'll be down to doing something else. Like my good buddy... Blaze was recommending me to build a starship on a live stream, but I'm pretty confident it won't do well for viewership. That's why I'm putting that aside for like a full-length video. But if there's anything out there that you guys are like interested in, more than happy to start like investing and putting the backlog so we can do for like a future live stream. The Infinite Dimension, I forgot about. I think I have. I don't have that one. I have the Genesis one. I finally got parts for that many months ago. I just never got around to building that kit. I have Genesis though. But if the Infinite one just recently came out, I might want to look into that. Is it any good? How about Kish bashing the SD and the high grade? And here's the thing, Ricky, I already have plans for like 2 kit bashes. I can't see what they're gonna be. I can give you a hint. Obviously, they're gonna be video game related. But one is let's just say I'll just give you a hint. Slayer. I'll let you interpret that as any way you can. I'm just gonna say Slayer. I already have the kits. I just have to get the actual art book, and then I have to fully commit before the game comes out next year. So I have that in the pipeline. I also want to do another kit bash with another content creator, but I don't think that'll work out next year, but we'll see. We will see. Nemesis comes out in the second quarter. Oh, it's not out yet. Okay, cool. I have time. Wonderful. I have time. Cool. Yeah, if it's like under 150 bucks, I'll be down to getting it. Yes, Slayer. That's all I'm gonna give you a hint. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, to reiterate, it's not Demon Slayers. So that's the best I can give you a hint. But let's just say that it's something that tons of people have requested for me to build ever since I did the Dead Space Kit Bash almost 3 years ago. Everyone's been requesting me to do it. I know, that's like the first thing people like think of. Like, yeah, is it Demon Slayers? Or are you gonna build one of the Hashiras? No, it's not. It's not. No, it's not. Even though I love Tanjiro and the rest of the gang, it's not going to be Demon Slayers. Whew. Okay. Last one. All right. Love this backpack design. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see. I'm not going to worry about that part. All right, let me bring the wings down a little here. Yeah, this is by far my second favorite part of this build. This unit was incredible. Took I think it looked what, two streams to finally finish it. Let's see, 49.50. No, good guess. Oh God, I don't want to give another hint. All I can say is that he is a Slayer. That's all I can really say. And I can't give you more hints because it'll be a dead giveaway what it is, but you're more than happy to keep guessing. But yeah, the plans for this year is to do at least 2 kit bashes. If I'm lucky, maybe 3. Most definitely, I want to do a Metal Gear's Revengeance kit bash. I have been dying to do one for months. For months and months and months, and I have the kits to do it. I literally have the kits. I have one more kit that's coming in March. It's from the Iron Blood Orphans. That's going to be excellent for the inner frame. And then other parts of it will be used for the other kit bash. But damn, yeah, I miss doing kit bashes, dude. They're fun. They're expensive, but they're fun. I get stuck with lots of other spare parts for other future builds. 49.50. There they are. Yeah, that's why I kind of lean more on using high grade kits. I mean, the Witch for Mercury have been incredibly helpful when I did the Final Fantasy one this year. Sorry, I'm tripping, guys. Yeah, doing the Final Fantasy kit bash was incredible. There were tons of like high grade kits from the Witch for Mercury that's helped out incredibly well. I don't know if it'll work this time for these projects, but I do have the complete backlog of the Witch for Mercury, and you know, it should be a fun experience. Did that chip? Oh my god, that did chip. Holy cow. You know what? Let me think about this. Do I really need the decals on this? It's like perfect the way it is. You know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't need any more. It doesn't. It really doesn't. It doesn't. All right. I think that's it. That is it. That is it. That sounds like a good idea, Gundam Nut. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a minor chip. It's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it. But I think I've hit my limit with these decals. I don't want to add unnecessary, decals onto this. It's perfect the way it is. Do some light panel lining here and there, but no, it's perfect. Yeah. These decals, very finicky. I lost my patience on that. But no, this project's done, my dudes. It's done. It's done. It's done. Holy cow, it's done. What an incredible build. Can't wait to light this bad boy up again. And I can't wait to finishing up the shield off stream. I won't do it tonight. I'll do it on my next day off, which is going to be Tuesday, which is awesome, since I'm not going to be working on New Year's Eve. So I'll definitely just be chilling and working on this. So, but yeah, my dudes, that's it. We hit the finish line. This bad boy is donezo, absolutely done. So I think what I'll do is I'll do like my photo shoot and my video review next week. I should have a video out within the next 3.5 weeks, because I still have the spare one. I need to rebuild that one so you can have like a comparison and an idea on how the inner frame looks without the parts all smashed up in there. And I think it'd be really good to have it in the video, because a lot of people have been asking me as of lately, can you pre-build this model kit and then disassemble it afterwards? You can't. The parts are just insanely tight to the point where you will break something. And I don't want to see anyone in the community that just wastes, a good bucket load of money on something where they just lost their interest. But yeah, I just finished my MGS Freedom. We'll be putting in the stickers just yesterday in RG wiring. Sick. For my 2024-year-old in the bill. Hell yes. That's a fun kit, by the way. That is a fun kit. Yeah, that lineup is incredible. But yeah, chat, that's gonna be a wrap for tonight. Fuck. Shoot, dude. This was fun. This was freaking fun. This was freaking fun. I hate the fact this is over. I really do. But real talk though, I can hear my son crying. I can literally hear him crying. So I have to make a decision to either make dinner. I'm craving to make some Japanese curry. Or do I dig into the nasty realm of Postmates? Sweet, delicious, overpriced Postmates. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, gotta spend some time with that little kid before I head off to work tomorrow. Anyway, chat, thank you so damn much for joining me on this journey. This was a fun 8-9 episode experience. I never imagined I would do this for the channel. Like I said before, I don't care if these videos don't do well for viewership. The whole purpose of this experiment was to do it with the community and just get to know me. I apologize if I just went a little too rancid of what happens in my everyday night at Amazon. But transparency has always been the important thing I want to tell with the community, what really goes on in that joke of a facility. So things will be better next year. Things will be better next year. That is a promise. And content will be back to a regular schedule. There'll be new exciting kits. I will be doing more live streams. What kind of live streams will it foretell? It'll definitely be Gunpla related. Gonna take a small break from live streaming from video games. But we'll see. Maybe I'll do like some kind of community live stream with some friends and some family members. I don't know. It all depends on how things really, start off for next year. But yeah, seriously, thank you guys so much for chilling with me. And I want to take the time and opportunity to wish you guys all a happy and prosperous new year. And thank you so damn much for sticking around with me for this whole entire year. I'm incredibly blessed and incredibly grateful for every support you guys do. Either you're sharing the videos or you're giving generous donations or just being around chilling with me through the chat. I really do appreciate that, guys. I really do. But 2025 is over the horizon. Things are coming in fast and rapid, which means we got more Gunpla and we got more Starship builds to build. So again, thank you. Thank you guys so much. But anyway, I will see you dudes and dudettes on the next build. Have a good one and Happy New Year to you all right? Take care. Love you guys. I love you. I love you. I can't say any more. I can't say anything else. I don't know. I mean, I could say more. I could say less. Could say less. Could say more. I don't know. I love you guys. Take care. Have a good one. My dude, hit me up on Instagram. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Okay, I gotta go. Peace.